Anytime you face Fnatic, you're not just facing Reckless, Hyli, Bwipo, Nemesis, Broxa. You are facing the 6th man of the crowd. You are facing the 7th man of their legacy. And I know for Splyce, that can make your hand shake.
This game is going to be really hype because both us and Fnatic are looking to get the second spot. It's going to be a bloodbath.
We win games out of nowhere. We win games we have no business winning. I think that's what makes Fnatic fun to watch.
It's going to be the best game of the split.
On to Summoner's Rift we go for what Xerxes called the best match of the split.
Ward spotted out, he's not going to go for it.
And it could also just be that he thinks that he can get the double buff.
Bwipo can win this!
Hey, just solo kills him. Bwipo with the 1v1.
Call coming in. Now Broxa is in the right place at the right time as Xerxes and Chachi look for the dive on towards Bwipo. Broxa will match up against his enemy man and force Xerxes away, and the dive has been dissuaded for the moment. But meanwhile in the bottom lane, Noscaren's flashing in. Hiddleston caught out, he's done! Kobe jumps forward, the power of Alistair Tristana coming up trumps. Continuing to try and trade with Bwipo, but Bwipo knows if he can get that all in, he can force Chachi away. Now Chachi's fading because Xerxes on his way. Bwipo looking for the flash forward. Xerxes there. Glacial Prism hits and Bwipo caught unawares. He's going to try and get away with a disdain, but Xerxes is on the chase. Cannon Barrage comes down and Bwipo will die. Parlay to the face and Chachi gets his first kill.
And now he's got Broxa here as well. No flash on Vizichachi.
He's got Hyli too.
He's playing on the defense. I say that as Vizichachi oversteps so slightly.
Broxa doesn't land the body slam, but here comes Hiddleston. The charm will connect into the purge. It's easy enough stuff for Fnatic. They get their second kill on the ball.
In determining the outcome of this game.
Oh, Chachi.
Flashes away. Broxa unable to land the flash chase. Barrow dodged away there. Chachi just trying to fight versus 3 players from Fnatic. Cannon Barrage coming down, the rest of Splyce unable to help him, and Fnatic find a pick. Who we thought was the more powerful team, who was stronger, as Nemesis looks for the fight down towards the bottom lane. Humanoid called out with a fear beyond death, will use the package into the Valkyrie. Nemesis could flash chase here, Humanoid still slowed up. Flash in, Miasma dodged away by Humanoid. Hillisang on his way though, there's the quickness. Humanoid should not be able to dodge away from this. Charmed up, another kill goes to Fnatic.
It is 3 members down here that managed to pick up Humanoid, but meanwhile Splyce have committed all of their numbers towards the top side. Chachi taking the tower for his mid laner's death.
Yeah, you're right, Medic. What really surprised me was how many fans thought that Fnatic were head and shoulders above Splyce. And I suppose you can guess by the crowd that there is a bit of Fnatic favoritism.
When they reset onto this map, they had control wards all over this Baron. It's now been completely deleted, and Fnatic are on the objective.
Talked about the Shred, the Cassiopeia can do so much damage to that Baron. It was already below half. Here comes the engage. Noscaren going in, Brox already done, and Humanoid coming in for the bit more of the fight. Nemesis stunned up for the second, teleport coming in from Chachi, and now it's going to be an alright brawl in the river. Hillisang down, a double for Humanoid. Bwipo trying to help out his mid laner, but he is caught out. Jumps straight in onto Kobe. Here comes Reckless. It's a triple for Humanoid. But how now is Kobe fallen? Reckless doing so much work. It's Bwipo and Reckless against Splyce, and Fnatic are coming out on top. Chachi running for the hills. Bwipo standing in his way, chasing him down. There's no escape today. A triple for Bwipo.
And it ends up being a 5-for-4, just barely in favor of Fnatic.
But now we're back on the Baron. We're back in the play.
Teleport in from Kobe. All 5 members of Fnatic here. Noscaren and Kobe have to try and defend. Reckless
teleports.
4,000 HP left on it. TP's coming in. Humanoid there. But Fnatic have already got the Baron, and now Splyce have to try and act as cleanup duty. Noscaren's going to lock up Bwipo. They're going to try and take down the Urgot, but he's been so tanky. Eventually he'll fall. The rest of Fnatic run back to their base. 4 Barons still alive.
Fnatic have their bread and butter in situations like this. Splyce, where is your bravery now?
Splyce is split up. Nemesis coming in to join it. Look at the bottom side of the fight. Reckless almost takes down Humanoid well in the end. Cannon Barrage won't save you now. Hillisang in with the charm as Xerxes goes down towards the bottom of the fight, but Noscaren's caught out Reckless. He goes golden for the second. Hillisang almost falls as Kobe opens up the big guns. Boxer flashing in, knocks him back, but Reckless is down, and Kobe's still alive. Nemesis joining the fight as 2 go down. Fnatic, though, Bwipo gets another 2 shutdowns to him, and it's only Xerxes and Kobe left alive.
They now make their way towards the Baron. They start off the objective, but Splyce still have the jungler and Kobe alive.
Kobe looking for that one shot onto Hillisang, almost takes him out. Nemesis there, shredding through the Baron, and they decide against it. Fnatic get it. Second Baron of the game. Trying to break through that inhibitor line, but they can't do it yet. Xerxes still on the flank position, going in. Humanoid's here. Oh, it's Hillisang who gets caught out. They'll stun lock him, and they'll take him out before the fight even starts. And now Humanoid is coming in from the side, and Splyce may have found their moment. Splyce may have found their man, but Bwipo stands stalwart in the way. The GA popped, and they'll look to take him out. Kobe jumps in, takes out Broxer. Bwipo's gonna fall as well. TP coming in. It's Nemesis joining the fight, but Splyce might look for it. Nemesis maybe TP'd into his demise. Kobe's going to open up.
Oh, Nemesis!
Nemesis steps up once again, goes golden. Reckless here to help out his mid lane, and Noscaren with the stun lock. Kobe gets another, but Reckless will answer it. 4 for 4 as Reckless continues in his AD carry versus AD carry, and Kobe is feeling himself, but Reckless says not today!
And Fnatic walk away with another ace.
Fnatic franchise, man. Reckless showing us once again he can play more than just Karma. Humanoid caught out here on the miasma. Reckless jumping in. The barrel knocked him back, and now Fnatic are just on cleanup duty. It's too easy for them. Splice cannot find an avenue to approach, but maybe the cannon rush enough coming. Oh, he's jumped straight into all of the Fnatic team. He takes down one. He's looking for a little bit more, but Fnatic will back away, and Splice will not find another kill out of this. Void Seeker doesn't quite hit onto Humanoid, but Fnatic are looking greedily at this Elder Dragon.
To start fights with the long-range engage potential of Hyli and the Gragas Barrel.
Whipper going in, catches out Xerxes. Here comes Hillisang straight onto the back line. The two-man charm. Kobe and Humanoid still alive. Boxer jumping in, gets the knockback, but the first to fall is a Fnatic member, and one will answer from Splice. Whipper gets the double. Reckless jumping in, he gets another. Kobe and Chachi's still alive, but 4 members strong Fnatic are going to look to push and win.
And it feels like the nail in the coffin for Splice.
Definitely does, but it's felt like that for the last 10 minutes or so. And
We keep our eyes on Kobe every single time. He is the man that could turn it around. Late game Tristana, they find the ult.
Xerxes going in, but it's only Whipper they've caught. He's still got a GA. He jumps forward, can't quite land onto Kobe. Tumble coming in here from Reckless as he tries to join the fight. Chachi's not there. It's a 4v5 now as Reckless is here for the fray. Kobe's still opening up, but Whipper's already got 1 kill. Chachi's now going to TP in, but he's on the back of the fight, and Fnatic have already won. The GA not even popped by Whipper.
Yeah, because Boopa's got his TP, he's going to come back in, and Kobe puts everything into him, and now Reckless!
Putting everything in to taking out Kobe. He stands up, he's counted. Fnatic take 3. Splice can do nothing about it, and Fnatic are looking for that Nexus. Fight as you might, Splice. You cannot stand up against the 7-time champions. Fnatic sweep you aside. They do not care about your playoff hopes. They take you out, and Fnatic set their sights on G2.
Interesting bans now. Rogue ban TSM.
TSM.
Okay. Wait, is this Reckless's great return to the Janna bot lane? Now, okay, Xayah, X. That doesn't really work for any teams.
No, I'm not sure. XD?
TSM XD.
There we go. And on the other side, XD. Right, lovely. We'll find out what will happen. Everyone's smiling. It's time for some happy LEC. The passive up. Oh, we missed it. We're looking at Inspired.
Good thing we saw
Wow.
Inspired there.
You know what? Even the observers are getting in the happiness right now.
Wait, why are we seeing the kill in the top lane?
Oh, he's going to trade 1 for 1, and Proxer gets the kill.
Dizzy looking at where these guys are on the map.
Really challenging. Lawson's going to be in some trouble here.
Oh, that was sick.
That was really nicely done by Hillisang. Great stun, so he's going to earn some bonus points, as now Vander's going to be in trouble. Shadow Step's going to be doing some work here as Kane is pushing all the way forward, but now all of a sudden Whipper's in trouble. Finn's going to dash forward, get the root as well.
That's double root.
And Broxer's now going to escape with his light fantastic charm. And that's going to be a double kill for Fizz. Do you know he dealt 27 damage per minute for that game? And I believe he's significantly better already.
Level 5, so it would be if he ticks over.
There we go, let's take a look. Trespass in, Reaping Sash comes out. That's going to be a pop, 300 down to 100. Brippo dashes forward, gets the kill. And Hyli just in time for the revive. Nemesis is going on the hunt.
No.
No, he's not going to kill. I mean, maybe with Janna, a little bit of help, but not really a lot. And there's going to be the replay down the bottom. Finn, with the help of Vander, is going to jump in here. And Vander, too late to the party, couldn't help out. And then whoever wins that second game of the round 2 playoffs will join the roadshow in Athens. Woolite, oh man, that was fantastic. Flashed over the wall, but the Umbral Trespass, not enough damage. Woolite stays alive. Here comes Bwippo, continues to chase forward, and Bwippo does eventually get the kill. But that was actually really cool to watch. Now Rogue are looking for another kill, this time in the bottom lane. The tower will be denied for now, and Nemesis will go rat-a-tat-tat. Little Rat goes splat. Is now diminished. And hopefully fans can put pressure on him. Go tweet at LEC and say you want to see mechanics. I'm trying to leverage support here. Well, look, Reckless will go down. Finn is trying to turn the damage around. No rat-a-tat-tat available for Nemesis, and it's not needed. Shadow Assassin. Right now, Bwippo is going to get caught out by Inspired and Larson. By some time with this Humble Trespass, Bwippo stays alive, dashes forward, manages to stay alive as Broxer comes in to save the day. Look at that life steal for Bwippo.
Nemesis going for the 1v1, 1v2 on Finn.
All right, he is indeed. Rat-a-tat-tat!
No.
Gets caught out by the Bard Ultimate. Hey, I got cheers in Berlin. You can calm yourself down there, Enders. Nemesis and Vander are now going for the fight. I really want Vander to go for the one-slap build. All right, here comes Hyli. You go...
Wait, dude!
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, to always look left and right before crossing the street. Vander almost escapes with his life.
Maybe trying to look for a play themselves. They're going to spot him. No ulti to stay alive. He's got to flash away.
Tempered Fate goes wide. Swing and a miss from Vander. Brox is going to be able to pick up the Rift Herald, and now Whippo jumps in. Can't quite see who picked up the red buff, but Woolite is under threat. It was Inspire that grabs it. Defensive flash from Whippo. Stays alive for the Q. That's a two-man knock-up. Everyone's flying. Monsoon for days. Nemesis steps forward with the rat-a-tat-tat. That comes a slow from Brox. The flash forwards. Vander goes down. Whippo's running through the walls. Shadow stepping with the wall hack. Not going to find the target. And Woolite's going to flash to safety. He will be the next to fall. 15 kills secured for Fnatic. Inspired wants an exit frag, and he gets one onto Hyli. Omega lol in Twitch chat.
Do you even know what Omega lol means?
I don't like Twitch chat, so yeah, calling you out. I turn it off, don't like it. Finn's gonna get taken out by Whippo, and the rest of Fnatic keep chasing. The Tempered Fate from Vander, by the way, prevented the Rift Herald boop onto the tower, which is quite cheeky. And while Woolite will get some good damage down, Zillion ulti will buy some time. Reckless goes out, but Whippo is hopping and skipping. Correction, Droxer. Hopping, skipping, jumping around. One thing I'd love to see is one day actually whether or not Stevie Aoki will be able to like cake the Rogue members or cake one of us, you know? It'd be a lot of fun. I've always wanted to go to a Stevie Aoki concert and I haven't been able to do it.
You just want cake.
I mean, I want both. I want cake in my face, and I would like to eat said cake. It'll be a great benefit. And by the way, Larson, that's how you kill people, bro. Don't pick the Zillion. Good damage there from Hyli. Doesn't have the ultimate back yet. Forced to run away with the E. He's a zoom in. Will get caught up by Inspired, and Whippo runs away through the wall. Is chased by Vander. Wall hacks aplenty. 36 kills in 23 minutes. Tempered Fates flashed away from. Blast Code hopped over. Whippo gets the Q. Continues to step away. Dashes forward. And finally blown up. Inspired 5, 1, and 5.
Pulsing has zone ult, so he doesn't get the kill, so he just sits in the bush for a long time for nothing.
Yeah, definitely the case.
That's how you play by play.
Great replay. I really appreciated it. But look at this. Rogue aren't done yet. They've got themselves 2 quick kills onto Whippo and Nemesis. Woolite is now being jumped on by Broxer, who, by the way, at 5, 3, and 5 has my favorite item in the game, the Duskblade of Drakthar. I think it's such a badass name. It just feels cool to say it.
Oh, no!
Sniped by Redemption and the Spooky Ghosts combination.
I mean, Nemesis has 3 items right now on the AD carry, so they're starting up the Baron. Will be stalled out.
Really nicely done, Vander. Tempered Fate, something we don't get to talk about anymore because we just don't see that many bards.
Check out Nemesis, by the way.
Nemesis with a rat-a-tat-tat. He's just gone splat. Manages to get saved by the Chrono Shift from Helisack, though. That's a lot of damage from Finn. Woolite inside the pit. Baron has now been interrupted. Vander's gonna get killed. Poked down by Baron. No matter what direction you choose to go with a commentary, something is interesting, right? And love it or hate it, these teams are having some fun. We're trying to have a little bit of fun as well. Inspired will be doing all that he can. 6, 2, and 5. It's a couple of kills before he gets taken down. And Broxer, by the way, 6, 4, and 7. The bombs will go off. So 2 for 5. That's an ace in favor of Fnatic.
He might just about get this Baron here, too.
He will. Tempered Fate will delay it a few seconds longer, but not enough for anything really meaningful to happen. And it will be secured here by Fnatic or Splice, because obviously going to play one of them.
Well, I mean, they did take out Splice just last week. They're going to try and take out Fnatic here in this fight.
Right, take a look what happens. Whippo jumping onto Woolite once again. Umbral Trespass. There's 1,000 HP to burn through. We'll get him down. Almost get the kill. Woolite escapes with his life, and Nemesis flashes all the way forward. Chasing down with a zillion of movement speed buff. This should just about be the game. Bandit jumps forward, gets the Cosmic Binding. Whippo's in some trouble as Larson will almost deliver him into the fountain, and not just yet. 59
Wait, it's
kills.
not over, though.
Hey, guys, too early.
Guys,
too
it's
early.
not over.
Too early.
I get it. We like Reckless. Reckless is a good-looking
Get
dude,
back
but
in.
we're still playing League of Legends here.
Do not push
What are we doing?
Fighting steps of player.
Okay, so in 10 seconds, Whippo respawns. I wonder if they go for the double TP for the Nexus rush here. They got a ward on top of it.
Let's find out. Inspired's gonna look. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Ouch.
Chum the Watch has already been used. That did absolute diddly squat. But Nemesis just about stays alive. Chrono Break will be used. Brings it back to life. Howling Gale from Reckless won't find a target, but Nemesis with the help of Monsoon will get caught out by that last breath, and it simply doesn't matter.
and Larson bleeds out on the
extra
side.
kills. Finally, the teleports into the base, and Hylissang will be slowing down
kill him.
Panda.
Come on.
If the Fate comes out.
That's so
Panda,
toxic.
A little bit of a smile. Finally, the Nexus will go down. Fnatic finish the regular season in second.